Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Cheyenne with Cheyenne Renee Budgets, and today we are doing a budget with me. So I have my Moana classic size happy planner here. So we're just gonna go ahead, and I'm also gonna kind of do like my goals and debt update in this one. So first off, we're gonna start here with my goals. So my goals for this year are to buy a home. With my husband, of course. We're hoping to do that around tax season. That's our goal. So that's our number one goal, so we can get out of living with my family. Goal number two is to pay off my Capital One, my Cabela's, my Les Schwab, and my student loans. These two are credit cards. This one's like this is like an account that you can charge to type thing. It's not really a credit card, but yeah. I want to start school for nursing. That's more like a actual personal goal. That might be nursing school. It might actually be getting my EMT license. I have not completely decided yet. I'm supposed to shadow a nurse and an EMT to hopefully get an idea of which one better suits me. And then for my channel, I want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm currently sitting at 31, so I feel like it's kind of a stretch, but we'll see. I won't be too disappointed if we don't hit that. We're gonna flip over to here. This was a freebie from Shade's Budget. It's a year of debt type thing. So we're starting off the year with $19,326.53. That's a little off because I did unfortunately recently have to put something on my credit card, but it's fine. It wasn't that much. It was like maybe 50 bucks. But yeah, so we're going to use this to kind of keep track of what our payments look like and everything. But yes. And also a big portion of this is just my car. So my car is included. And then I was going to, let me see what I can do here. There we go. I was going to set this guy up with you guys, but then a lot of things happened. So over here, the current debt that we're working on is going to be our Les Schwab for $257. That's what we started the month with. We are 36.8% of the way towards our down payment for a home that we were wanting. And then I use the highlighter method, kind of highlight what goes with what paycheck. So we're working on this paycheck here by the little dollar sign. So that's going to be our Capital One, our Les Schwab, our Cabela's, Spotify. I know this says 200. It's only 100 of that we have to actually save this paycheck. So I save half of this and half of the sub bill every month. This is like utilities, like electricity, water, gas, that type of stuff. Then we have my student loans and my bank credit card that all need to go on this paycheck, which is fine. This is actually not that much because we're also going to put half of that away. I want to start doing that. So then we're going to flip here. This is a paycheck planner that I had made because it fits me and how I do things. The other ones don't really fit me. So I already have my income written in here. I'll scoot you down a little bit. So this paycheck is $114.26. Okay. So we're gonna start with our bills, which were, gosh, I already forgot, and we literally just started. Sorry, it's gonna be a lot flipping back and forth for me. So we have Capital One. You know what? I know, we'll leave it in. So we got, sorry, I write sideways. I cannot write straight up and down. So we got my Capital One, which is due 1/15, and it is for 25. Yes. I have a little cheat sheet next to me to help me kind of keep track, because I forget. So it was Capital One and Les Schwab. So my Les Schwab, the minimum payment is not $75. It's either $50 or $25 now. But I still pay the bigger number because it's like, once you get to a certain balance on it, then it drops your minimum payment type thing, which I'm like, why would I do that if I can just pay it off quicker by paying what I was paying originally? But this is because me and my husband's batteries both died at the same exact time while I was on maternity leave, and I didn't have the income to replace our batteries, and we needed vehicles to drive. So yeah, Les Schwab for $75, and then what's on my cheat sheet? I would have written down the dates that everything was due. Then we have Cabela's student loan credit card. Cabela's student loan credit card. Student loan credit card. Spotify. Half insurance, half sub, half car. Okay. Now let's figure out the due dates. Okay. So Cabela's is due on the 20th, Spotify the 21st. Ugh. Okay. 20, 21. That's due the 25th. This is due the 22nd. This is technically not due. Like, and what day is my student loan? The 24th. Okay. There we go. We got that part figured out at least. Cabela's is 27. Student loan technically is 0, but it gains interest right now. So, and I round up, but it gains interest right now. So I'm just making payments because also it's only like $1 in interest. So if I just pay it down, then it gets paid off quicker type thing. Credit card is 25. Spotify is 12. It's actually like $11.99. Half of the insurance is 100. Actually, it's 200 altogether. 50. It's actually 100. 228. And I say 456. I rounded up on that one. So let me move my little Highland cow that my brother-in-law got for me last year. Okay. Can you see that? You can't. Good. Okay. So we're gonna 25 plus 75 plus 27 plus 66 plus 25 plus 12 plus 100 plus 50 plus 228 equals 608. And then 25 plus 50 plus 27 plus 65.5 plus 25 plus 11.99 plus 200 plus 100 plus 456. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I know I just added all those numbers together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 1255. This 1241 is what my actual paycheck was, but then I had a couple dollars still in my account. So 1255.56. No. 1255.56. Jesus criminy. Minus 608 equals 647. Okay. Then we are gonna jump into my cash envelopes. Let me go grab my wallet really quick. Okay, I'm back. So this is my little wallet thing that my husband made me. My envelopes fit perfectly in here. So we're gonna take those out really quick. Wow. Okay, gas has 40 bucks in it. Perfect. Don't need to add anything to that right now. Normally it has 80, but one of our vehicles has a dead battery. So we have 3 vehicles altogether. And now the third one has a dead battery. Groceries has nothing in it, so I want to put a little bit in there. Takeout also has nothing. Fun has nothing. Jeez, spending nothing. My son has 20, has 5 bucks. Perfect. Oakland, nothing. Coulter needs something. Buffer has 5. Perfect. So let me write these out really quick. Gas, getting nothing. Groceries is gonna get something. Takeout is getting maybe something. We'll see. Fun might get something. We'll see. My spending. You know, I never give myself anything. Ira. Oakland technically doesn't need anything. She's literally a year old. Then we got Buffer and Coulter. Coulter automatically gets 36 because of the formula. Although formula's been a little bit less, but it's fine. It's not going to be on rollback forever because we get it at Walmart. But okay, so 36 are we going to him? I kind of want to come back to this in a minute. Groceries. I technically only have to cover groceries for like a week because then my husband gets paid next week and then I get paid the following week. So like maybe we'll do like 100. Takeout, we might do like 20 bucks. We're trying to eat at home. Fun, we'll get 10 for now. Spending for me, we'll maybe get like 5. Ira can get 5 because he does good in school. Oakland, sorry girlfriend, you don't get anything right now. Buffer will just get whatever is left over from Coulter. So 100 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 36 equals 176. And we're going to take that from 647. 176 equals 471. Boom. Okay. Now we're going to get into our fun part over here. And I kind of do this one, like, I calculate it as we go. So, sinking funds. Sorry, I'm looking at my little cheat sheet right now, trying to figure out what I want to do. So, sinking funds. Diapers is at, let me get out my sinking funds binder, which is right here. Okay. So I also need to figure out a couple of things. So diapers right now has 47 in it. 47, 48 for $9.50. We'll put maybe like 13 in there. Yeah, we'll put 13 in there. So I'll get up to like 60. Where else is my sinking funds? Actually, I need to figure out how much I have for a license in here. I got 50 in here, so I need to add 10 for my license. We'll do 15 to be safe. So minus 13, minus 15. And then how much do I have in here for my registration? Because I also need to get that done. Registration only has 150. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna come back to registration. We'll put 20 in it for now. Is there any? Oh, and then I need supplies. I'm almost out of colored ink. Again, that's what I had to put on my credit card was ink. So we'll just do like 25. Okay, we're at 368 right now. Let's jump down to our savings really quick. Because I have a couple of these that like are mandatory. So Christmas is mandatory at 75. Whoops. House gets 100. Oh shoot, I still need to pay myself back for that. I had to borrow from our house fund. So what if I just put 50 in there? Okay. Minis. They get 40 because it's $20 each week. Tinies gets 20 because I put 10 in each week. Savings gets 30. Kids gets 25. Okay, let's see where we're at because I forgot to start. Okay, 471 minus 13 minus 15 minus 20 minus 25 minus, what did I do? 471 minus 13 minus 15 minus 20 minus 25 minus 75 minus 150 minus 40 minus 20 minus 30 minus 25. So we're at 58. Our debt binder gets 50. So $8 left. You know what? I can honestly go into Valentine's. So that's coming up quick. -8. Okay. I know I put a lot into like these over here, but if I don't put anything into here, I don't want to save money. Like, I'm trying to build up these sinking funds, but at the same time, like, you know, it's just how I save. So I know you'd be like, well, Cheyenne, why don't you put, you know, more money into paying back the house or more money into the registration so you can get your vehicles registered because they're overdue by years. Sorry, that's not how my brain works. Plus, like, Christmas, house, those are both, and my kids are all 3 priorities for me. The savings is like the little monthly savings challenges. Like, I need to put the money into that to keep me motivated. So if I fall back on that, I'm not going to want to do it. Same with the tinies. It's a year of tinies. It's like 100 tiny challenges. If I fall behind on that, then I'm not going to want to do it. My minis, okay, whatever. Yeah, I could probably skip on that. But that's also funds my sinking funds. So, like, that's kind of where I get, I don't know. And you're like, oh, you could be like, oh, Cheyenne, instead of takeout, why don't, like, you put that money somewhere else? Well, unfortunately, I don't want to cook every night because I work with 12-hour shifts. So, yeah, that's kind of where my brain goes. But anyways, so now we're going to take this out. We're going to pop over here to my cash breakdown that I also made and then shrunk down to fit in here. I'm going to be so mad if I was out of... Anyways, in case I was out of the range, that's what the bottom looks like. You can see it all now. But okay. This is just how my budget goes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So now we need to figure out what we need to take out in cash. And that's where my little cash breakdown comes into hand. So we need to take out the half of the insurance because that goes to my mom. So I need to take out 100. That's going to be in 100. So my total is 100. Now you see amount, total, because my brain doesn't always do the math correctly. So we need to add up these to make sure that it adds, like, that it equals up everywhere. Sub. That's $50. So that's just going to come out in a 50. Perfect. Half the car stays in my account. Because I don't want to take that out every time. Just to put it back in 2 weeks and then take it out again. So that's just going to stay how it is. That's going to stay in my account. Groceries comes out. For 100. We'll do 40, 50, 60, 70. We'll do 30 tens. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And then 10. So see, this is where my math might mess up. So we have 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 100. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Take out. $20. That can just come out in a straight 20. Because that's probably just going to go to my husband so that we can get something to eat. Because we usually use his card. And then, yeah, fun can just get a single 10. spending for me. I'm trying to learn to pay myself. Even if we just start with $5. $5 is better than $0 like I've been giving myself. Because then I run into the issue of, oh, I want something, let me just put it on my credit card, and we're trying to get out of that. Ira, he does really good in school, so he's going to get $5. So that way he can either save it and get like maybe a really cool monster truck, or like if he wants ice cream at some point, he can get that. Coulter gets 36 for his formula. That's the only reason why he gets money, and that the middle child doesn't. So that's going to be a 20, 30, 5, 36. Okay. Then whatever is left from that goes into a rollover. Diapers. We'll get 13. So 3 ones and a 10. Just so that can get closer to being the 100 that I like it to be at. Personal, which is technically my license. I just keep all my money there. Is 15. A 5 and a 10. See, I don't know if I can use cash at the DMV. So that might go back into my account, but at least I pulled it. Registration. Let me see where I'm at for time. Okay, we're good. I have to go get my son after this, so it's gonna get 20. You can just go straight in with a 20. Supplies. We'll get a 5 and a 20. Christmas. That gets 75. So go 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And 10 ones. Yeah, that should be fine. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Whoa, see, this is what I mean. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. See, I messed up somewhere. Okay, let me double check for the last time. So 20, 30, 40, 40, 45, 50, 55. We'll just do 4 of them, and then 15 here. Perfect. 75. See, this is why I have to like do the whole like go across and add it up again. House. Only 100 of that will come out. The other 50 is just gonna go straight into the account that it needs to go into. We're just starting this binder off, so we'll do 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and then 15 ones again. I know that one added up. Then minis needs to come out in 40, but we'll do 20, 25, 30, 35. And we'll do 5. I need to condense that. That's the only reason why I did that. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. My tinies needs to come out to 20, so we'll just do 2 5s and 10 there. 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Savings needs to be 30. This one can just be a 20 and a 10. So that just goes into a baggie. So that one doesn't like really matter. Kids gets 25. I'll do 10, 25. And theirs is per paycheck. Theirs isn't like, same with the savings. I guess it's per paycheck, not, yeah, it's per paycheck, not per week. We've got Valentine's Day. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And then debt binder gets 50. So go 20, 40, 5, 50. Okay. Now what we need to do is figure out how much I need altogether. So why did I put my calculator away? I'm sure we're still recording. Perfect. Okay. Ah. Okay, so we're gonna come down here now. Okay, so we got 100 plus 50 plus 100 plus 20 plus 10 plus 8, or sorry, plus 5 plus 5 plus 36. 13, 15, 20, 25, 75, 100, 40, 20, 30, 25, 8, 50. Okay. So total amount 747 is what we need. Okay. So total bills 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 plus 15 plus 15 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals 72. And I hear the baby crying, so I'm trying to hurry up with this. 2's are non-existent. 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 equals 25. Times 5 equals 125. We got 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 17. That's going to be 170. We got 20s. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 12 times 20 to 40. So we got 1 for 50 and 1 for 100. So we got 72 plus 125 plus 170 plus 240 plus 50 plus 100.
Cheyenne,
Yes.
when was the last time he ate?
He's probably hungry.
Okay.
I'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
See, I did something wrong. Oh my gosh. I literally just have a 10 somewhere that I'm not supposed to have, so we'll just make that back to a 3. See, I did something wrong still. Oh well, whatever, we got it there. But yeah, now I just need to go through and put everything onto my little teller slip here, and then I'll head to the bank and pull this all out. So thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.